Freeman lifts off, and that one's well gone. Oh my goodness.
And this is a little cutter that never cut. 87 miles an hour in. Didn't quite get it in enough on the 3-1 pitch, and just a perfect swing. Short, tight to the baseball, and just beat him to the spot. It had the sound and the arc.
Strike to d'Arnaud, 1 for his last 13 at the plate. And d'Arnaud swings and sends a ball well hit to left. And that one's gone. 3-0 Atlanta. 1 out into the night.
And the walk, and then the blast, the changeup. 1-1. Gets too much of the plate, comes back a little bit, and d'Arnaud just hammers it. Stays behind it, nice and controlled. I mean, that ball's going a long ways in Wrigley tonight.
3 ball counts to 4 of the first 6 batters Hendricks has faced. In the air to right, that one's well hit. Hayward's gonna watch this one fly. 3 Atlanta long balls in the top of the first.
0-2 to 3-2. And then trying to come back with that 2-seam fastball in a nice swing. It had the sound and it had the distance. We talked about the wind blowing out to right field today. Any ball in the air has a chance to be a home run tonight.
3-homer game, that is. And there's a drive to deep center field, and that one's gone. Santa Maria, 4 homers in the inning.
And Matty, we talked about it. All 4 home runs glove side here. There it is, coming back middle in another explosion. 4 home runs and 1 long fly ball to the track. And we'll talk a little bit more about that throughout the night.
Rizzo gets a hold of one high and deep into the right field corner, and there's one of them that comes right back. It's gonna be one of those nights. I think we can already say that.
It's a fun night in Wrigley when the wind's blowing out. And it wasn't a fastball, Matty. It was a slider. 80 miles an hour coming into Rizzo. Watch him pull his hands in right here. Knee down, head down. Beat him to the spot.
A conference on the mound after the base on balls, and Javi Baez has the opportunity now for Chicago. Shot to third base for Riley, who's up with it. Throw to first, mishandled, everybody safe. Better than that, Bryant comes in to score. And it's a 6-2 Atlanta lead.
The ball was in the dirt. Freeman tried to backhand it on the short hop. It hit his glove. He didn't know where it was. It bounced behind him. Hustling all the way from second and scoring is Bryant. Going to third on the play is Peterson.
Turning into a nice weekend series for David Bodie. Now it's Hendricks bunting. They'll go to third base and get the lead runner.
Good baseball here by the Braves.
And Rizzo may be doing it again. This one to the opposite field, and yeah, 2 homers tonight for Anthony Rizzo. The price of those cards on eBay are going up by the swing tonight.
Matty, we talked about him dominating Rizzo with the fastball early. Did him a favor with the slider. This time it's the curveball. Another favor. And Rizzo, great timing, not trying to do too much, stays behind it, and looked like he was sitting all over that breaking ball.
I don't know how long it's going to be before they say the same thing regarding Acuna. I get it, like he was very close to 40-40 a couple years ago, but is the risk worth the reward? Now the Braves are coming out to visit with Ronald Acuna, who has on more than one occasion pointed at his abdomen just above the belt buckle. In the air out to right for Hayward, who'll make the catch. Are they going to try it with Acuna? You bet. And he'll score easily. They've got Freeman in a rundown now. Rizzo with Baez applying the tag.
Frederick! Freddie! Because as soon as he saw me, I'm like, Frederick! I just started dying.
They get Freddie Freeman on the trailing end of the play to retire the side. And as soon as that out is recorded, all the attention shifted to Acuna, who has been now removed from the game.
Yeah, Pache, Albies, and now Acuna. Not a good feeling for the Braves.
A lot of headfirst sliding on that trip around the bases.
Slider and a curveball. You wonder if Wilson blows him up with fastballs this time.
Jam shot that Rizzo lines to Freeman, where it's turned into an inning-ending double play. 2-1 pitch is lined into left. Exactly what you're talking about there, huh? Freeman comes in to score, and it's 8-3 Atlanta.
And I don't like it again. A secondary pitch, 3 in a row. Osuna too good of a hitter to just keep throwing soft, soft, soft. There's a little changeup that does nothing, but there was no fastball in the mix to add or subtract. The timing's perfect. Osuna showed you he was disappointed he missed that first curveball, and then you throw him 2 more soft.
It's Darno, the batter. He has homered tonight. That's into the right field corner. More damage. Jason Hayward indicating that it bounded up and perhaps hit a fan. He gets on it anyway as Darno wheels into second, and scoring all the way from first is Ozuna. We'll take another look at that again. Oh, yeah.
So second and third.
That's pretty clear to me.
Yeah.
Fan interference, and yes, runners are placed at second and third. A worsening situation for the Cubs. Ahire Adrianza has been terrific in the series, and on the first pitch, he sends a fly ball to center for Happ. It's going to be enough to tag and score Ozuna. Also advancing on the play is Swanson. Nine to 3 Atlanta. Heredia with a drive to left field. Carrying, and that one is gone. A grand slam for Guillermo Heredia on the bad end of a 13-4 game yesterday. 24 hours later, it's the Braves flipping the script.
When we talked about East and West, the West have been hit by pitch. This is just a bad slider that did not do much, and it just sat there like a little BP batting practice. 83 miles an hour.
First career grand slam for Guillermo Heredia. Got him. Hayward swings and misses. Forms of pedagogy. How about Luke Jackson, by the way?
I was hearing from Braves people all week.
Into the opposite field by Travis Darno, run down by Jason Hayward. It turns into a very quick 1-2-3. Well hit to left and off the wall. Peterson walks home to score. Baez into second with an RBI double.
And we talked about a good matchup for Baez. There's 2 things to focus on: velocity and location. 87 on the velocity. Location down, it allows the leg kick and everything to take place like a golf swing, and it works perfectly. If you move that ball up a foot in 94 to 95, he misses that ball.
Atlanta took the opener 5-2. Yesterday, the Cubs had a 13-4 victory, and tonight, same score, but Atlanta walks away with the win and taking 2 out of 3 at Wrigley. Final score tonight, 13-4 Braves.